She might deal with you because you're fucking handsome, you're fit, and you look good as fuck, and she want to see how you feel. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BBM back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. Please, and make sure y'all subscribe to my IG. Make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok so y'all can DM me questions and video prompts and things that y'all just want to talk about. It's free for the moment. Eventually, I will start a Patreon where I will have subscribers and we'll do that. But for the time being right now, it's free. And today, I have another brother from my TikTok that DM me, asked me about his girl. Let's get right into it. He says, yo, BBM Molly G, first off, I gotta say, I really fuck with your channel, bro. Been locked in for a minute now. You speak that real shit that a lot of dudes from the hood like me need to hear. Thanks, bro. I got a question for you, fam. I'm a black man straight out the hood. I ain't come from money, but I got my grind up. Started making good bread, you feel me? So I was taking my girl out to nice dinners, buying her bags, flying her out to Miami, Cancun, all that. She was loving it. Always posting us up, acting like she was my ride or die. I know the feeling. But soon as I hit a rough patch and the money slowed up, man, she switched up quick. Stopped answering my calls, started acting cold. Next thing I know, she talking to some other dude with a bag. Why is love so damn conditional out here, bro? Why they claim it's love, but really it's about what you got in your pockets? Is real love even a thing when you come up from where we come from, or is all about the benefits, bro? Listen, I'm gonna help you with this situation, bro, and I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It was because you was up. It was because you had a bag. She was using you, right? When she seen you, she looked at you and said, this man can provide a lifestyle that I fantasize about. This man could provide the bags that I want. He could provide the Steak 48, the Roof Chris, the Fogo de Chao, all these restaurants that I always want to go to because he has the bag. And I'm assuming, like you said, you from the hood, bro, so you already know how these black women are. I'm assuming you dating black women. She trying to milk you for everything you got, bro. She seen you straight up like a lick, like you said in the video, like you said in the DM, bro. She left you soon as you fell on her time, soon as you didn't have that bag, soon as you fucked your re-up up and you didn't have that money no more. She went to the next nigga with a bag. She went to the next nigga that could provide those things. She went to the next guy because they always have another guy waiting to provide for their needs, their wants, and their desires. Never think it's about love. And we gonna get right into it. Listen, there is no thing called unconditional love. There's no such thing. Every type of relationship, every type of partnership, friendship, dynamic, it is conditional. Keep it real. You're fucking with her because she adds some type of value to you. Are you not? You like the way that she look. You like the way that she suck till you bust. You like the way that she feel when you inside her. You like how she make you feel than a man. You know, you like the things about this woman. She's added some type of service for you. Now, you don't think that she's going to want a service from you in return? It's just a matter of understanding what this person actually wants from you. Understanding what are they trying to achieve? What is their goals? What is their objective? What service do they want from me to provide to them? Now, again, each woman is different. Some women want you to fucking buy them bags and fly them to Cancun and all these type of goofy ass places. Some women just simply want to see you every day. Some women just simply want to call you every day. Some women just simply want to know that you're loyal to her and her alone. There are the conditions that they want Now it's up to you to decide if you're willing to give them those conditions. Because if she's not adding no value to your life, if she's not pouring into you, if she's not meeting the conditions of why you're dealing with her, then why the fuck are you dealing with her? Think about when people in relationships, right? Why do they in relationships? Think about divorce. Why does divorce happen? Because the other partner was not meeting the conditions that the party needed in that relationship. You're not here helping me with the kids. I feel like we're falling on financial times. You're not there for me emotions. Whatever women complain about, these are the conditions that they want from you in a relationship. It's just a matter if you're willing to give it to them, or if what they're giving to you outweighs what they want in return. That's pretty much what it is, right? Listen, I didn't even get to the points. I was going on to the tangents. We already 6 minutes into this joint. That's how you know this is going to be a fire ass video, bro. So they are messing with you because of a condition. And those conditions can be very superficial. Those conditions could be because you can provide a lifestyle. Those conditions could be the money that you make. Those conditions could be how attractive that you are. Those conditions could be that you provide emotional support for them, emotional security, financial support, financial security. There is a condition. There is something that this woman is finding in you that she thinks is attractive. That is a condition that she wants. She might deal with you because you're fucking handsome, you're fit, and you look good as fuck, and she want to see how you feel. She might fuck with you because you just pulled up in a fucking Lamborghini. She's a broke ass bitch, and she realized that your money can help elevate her life. The condition of the relationship and what she might find attractive is the fact that you lend an ear to listen to her bullshit drama all fucking day. If you stop listening to that bitch, if you stop spending money on that girl, and if you stop digging till she fucking busts, the conditions of the relationship are over and she would leave. She would leave. Why? You could even bring it back to men. Why do men get mad and don't want to get married? Because we understand in that relationship at some point in time, that wife that I'm committed to is going to take the condition off the table, which is sex. And I don't even fucking want that, so I want a side piece, or I don't even want to get married. Because as long as they're competing for our attention, as long as they're competing for our validation, as long as they're competing for us, bro, they're going to meet our conditions. And they're going to bend on their conditions. Now, when a chick is using you, when a chick sees you as a trick, when a chick sees you as a simp, when a chick sees you as a sucker, bro, she sees that she doesn't have to meet your conditions, but you're meeting her conditions of the relationship. Whatever the dynamic is, bro, you dissect that, bro. If you really want to dissect this stuff, make sure y'all DM me. We could tap in, bro. I could talk to you for an hour. You could type it up. You can catch at me something, and I can get to the underlying issues of what's going on in your damn relationship. Because she's looking at you like a trick, like a sucker, like a simp, because you're willing to meet those conditions without getting what you want in return. Drink some water. Think if she said to you, yo, can you pay my bills? And you said no, she would still deal with you? Fuck no, because you're not meeting the conditions that she want. Just like us. If I try to fuck a bitch and she talk about she don't want to have sex for the next 10 years, do you think I'm going to fuck with her? Fuck no, because she don't meet the conditions of the relationship. You understand that there's no such thing as unconditional love, because the reason why she loves you is a manipulation tactic to get you to keep giving her things and meeting the requirements and the conditions of the relationship. Next point, right, is what do you think standards and expectations are if they're not conditions? Okay, look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. Women will say their standard is a man has to be over 6 foot. So if he's below 6 foot, he doesn't meet the conditions to even find him attractive. If a woman says, I need a man who makes 6 figures, he does not make that money, he does not meet the conditions of her to deal with him. Everything is conditions. Expectations. Expectations are I'm putting conditions onto you and I expect you to meet those conditions. That is what expectations are. Anytime she expects you to do something for her, It's because she's setting a condition for you to move along and act accordingly so she gets what she wants. Anytime a woman tells you her standards are simply the conditions and the expectations that she's applied to the majority of men for you to even entertain her. Standards and expectations are simply conditionals. And that is why there's no such thing as unconditional love. If a woman has standards, she has conditions. If your girl put expectations on you, she has conditions. And we do it too. I got standards. You can't be 500 fucking pounds. Yes, that is a standard. That means I have a condition. You can't be with me if you're fat as fuck. You gotta fuck me often. This is a condition of my relationship. I get what I want, and I understand the girl that I'm dealing with, she's going to want things from me also, and I am willing to give certain things. Certain things, I'm like, okay, cool, I could do that. Other things, I'm not willing to do, because you're going to keep trying to take, and niggas can't allow that. The little small little inconveniences, I don't really give two shits about. She's a fucking woman. They want shit. They're fucking annoying and psychotic. I don't really give two shits. And this goes into my next one, right? Is people love how you make them feel. The minute that you take away those feel good emotions inside of women, they are quick to leave, they are quick to cheat, they are quick to entertain other men, they are quick to seek their attention and validation because they no longer feel loved because you aren't meeting the conditions that make them feel secure in their relationship. You're not giving to them emotionally because they care about how they feel. They want you to motherfucking put their emotional needs well above your emotional needs. They think the only condition that men need in a relationship is to give up that fucking pussy and suck his dick every now and then. They don't think about the actual value that they can add to a man outside of their vagina. That's why most bitches end up in horrible relationships and are single and going to be cat ladies, because they think that the condition that they have to bring to the table in their relationship is simply pussy and dick sucks and tits and ass. That's not what it is. You still have to make me feel something. Because again, people, not just women, not just men, people love how you make them feel. If my chick is not me in the condition of making me feel like a man, making me feel fucking great, making me feel like fucking Timothy Johnson every time she look at me with that lustful fucking eye, why the fuck am I dealing with her? Am I going to deal with a chick that makes me feel insecure? Am I going to deal with a chick that freaking compares me to other guys and constantly talk about Michael B. Jordan and Duke Dennis and King 6'8" the Great? No, fuck her. She gotta see me like I'm fucking him. They know I'm him, but she has to see me like I'm him because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel amazing. And women are just like that also, bro. It's a matter of how you make them feel. The niggas that they're shitty ass baby daddies tugged on their emotional strings and they made them feel very, very good, bro. I got videos on emotional strings and why their baby daddies are fucking attached to them. Next point, right, is if you change too much, they'll leave. They'll cheat. Again, they was attracted to that version of you when they first fucking met you. If you don't keep up that image, that fucking facade, or that person that you really fucking are, that's why I always tell niggas, you have to be genuine. You have to be who you are. Don't try to present yourself as some guy that you're fucking not to get a fucking girl, to convince a woman to fucking like you. No, she should already like you for who you the fuck are. Because if you change any moment in time when you got her, she's gonna be like, this nigga is not him. This nigga is not it. He's not meeting the conditions of this relationship. And I got to fucking leave. You have to watch out for this, bro. No bullshit, bro. Listen, it's the same thing with us, bro. The minute that we see that little slim, fine ass Joan, the perfect ass titties and a fat ass butt, the minute that bitch gained 350 fucking pounds, we out the fucking door, bro. The minute she fucking changed, I was out. And it's the same for us. There's something that they liked about you, and you have to uphold that. If you're genuine, it's going to be very easy because it's not a show. It's not a facade. It's not a mask. This is how you really the fuck are, and she really fucking likes that. So it's easy for you to do. But for the niggas that try to put on a facade, a show, to like manipulate the situation to get in them fucking draws, understand it's just a matter of time before that bitch see through your fucking mask and she gonna dip. So just fuck her and leave. If you're faking and you're frauding, just fuck her and get her out of here, bro. Don't think I'm a fake and fraud, take her to Steak 48 on a first date, which you shouldn't fucking do. Got videos on that too. Take her to Steak 48 on the first date. She's thinking that I'm rich. And now every other fucking weekend, you gotta take that bitch to Steak 48, bro. You know you broke as shit. You know you can't keep up with that shit. Don't fucking do it. Look, and to keep it real, the last point, right, why love is unconditional, and the reason why this chick like tried to level up and move on, and because you lost your bag, is because humans are fucking selfish by nature, bro. Yo, she's a woman. She's selfish. They're hypergamous. They monkey branch. They're gonna use you, try to get whatever they can out of you, and move on to the next nigga. They're like succubus, bro. That's why I got succubus tatted on my fucking arm, bro. They're like fucking succubus. They will suck the soul out of you and move on to the next nigga, and suck the soul out of him, then move on to the next nigga, and suck the soul out of him and move on to the next nigga. Then she gonna get the richest nigga, take him for everything he got, then she could retire off that $10 million fucking alimony. These women are fucking selfish by nature, and you gotta understand that you gotta get majority of what you want out of the situation before she fucking does. And bro, like, I hope I helped you with the situation, like, to keep it real and keep it short and sweet, bro. You actually are benefiting because she's no longer in your life. Fuck that bitch. Like you said, bro, you worked on yourself, you got your money up, you're not in the hood no more, you could take trips and all that shit, bro. You probably have a bunch of bitches knocking down your door because most niggas can't do that. So we clapping for you, bro, and I hope I answered your question again. If anyone wants to ask me any questions, DM me on Instagram at BVMarleyG, DM me on TikTok at BVMarleyG. I will respond, and if it's an interesting prompt or an interesting question or interesting something, I'm going to make a video about it. Again, I'm not starting this Patreon for a very, very long time, but until I do, I'm going to keep making videos just like this. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself. I'm out.